Welcome back, Barbarians, to another Destiny 2 video. Today we're looking ahead a week into Beyond Light and what could be possibly delicious moving forward. One exotic in particular that's definitely going to stand out in the meta is Crimson. If you don't already have Crimson as an exotic hand cannon, you're going to want to make sure you get it and unlock the Catalyst as well. I think the Catalyst just drops from the world. If not, who knows? And besides that, it's an amazing weapon. Alright, back to business. You're going to see some terrible gameplay of it in the Crucible because I am terrible with it. Alright, so we're going to be taking a look at the Crimson here inside of Pacifica Control. I'm going to be playing Night Stalker. I'm going to pair it with Felwinter's Lie Shoddy and Dragon Shadow Exotic Chess Piece. Now, one of the reasons Crimson is so unique as a hand cannon going into Destiny 2 Beyond Light is because of its 415 rounds per minute. The way it shoots and the damage it puts out, it's very different than any other hand cannon. It's the only burst style hand cannon other than the Warden's Law, which will also be interesting to see how that one plays out as well. One of the more interesting points about this hand cannon is it's not 110 rounds per minute and 140 are getting affected, as well as 150s. This doesn't fall into any of those categories, so I don't really know the end result and what it's going to be as far as the meta in the Crucible. I think it's going to be top tier, especially considering some of the buffs that hand cannons are getting to range at certain, I think it's beyond 25 meters they start to see a buff to range. Or a decrease to damage drop off, whereas now it starts at 20. So a little bit further range with those hand cannons. And Crimson already has an amazing range as far as its utility in the Crucible. It's really only downside, and it's not really noticed on console to my understanding as much, is the recoil pattern. I mean, with this type of bursts, you really want to be aiming at the chest, and then as it kicks up, it'll give you the headshots for the kill. So just a little Crucible gameplay here showcasing how good Crimson is. Its ability to heal the wielder, I think I pulled off here. You know, it's a little bit behind cover. It gives me that additional health for that next battle. Which becomes imperative, especially, I mean, this is 6v6, so consistently fighting different enemies. Might go into some competitive or trials later and try it out, see how it performs there, which I'm sure it's going to perform well. It is a top tier weapon in my opinion, and its ability is, I mean, it makes it very unique, without a doubt. See, I got in there, not really paying attention. So I got that free kill. Pick up some more. Oh no, I don't pick up heavy there. Kind of getting pushed from all angles. Got that kill. Mess around here a little bit with Crimson. Another cool thing about this gun, and really all hand cannons, but just another point specifically towards Crimson, is you compare it with a shotgun because it's got long range by itself, or a sniper, and really any sniper, and switch to Crimson after you do damage to it with a sniper to finish them off, and thereby healing you as well. And really the same thing applies to a shotgun. It's just more likely you'll get the Crimson kill or just the shotgun kill rather than both in most fights. Just reloading here, trying to pick my next engagement, see who's coming next. Obviously going to be back spawned at A. They have that control as well, so they have no reason to cap it, so they're going to be pushing up towards B. A couple enemies on my radar here. Another thing you'll notice just playing with Crimson, this is just bad play, just try to get a couple kills, is the amount of damage it can do quickly. I think 31 per headshot. Of course, this is control, light level is not enabled, but it really is putting out the damage, and then you can get behind cover or finish somebody off, you know, do a little bit of damage with a grenade and switch to your primary Crimson and go from there. I had a lot of fun getting this gameplay with Crimson because it's pairs really well with the exotic I'm using, which is Dragon Shadow. So not only am I shade stepping around to reload the weapon, but also improves my handling and weapon speed. And Crimson, you know, heals me and has a chance to reload itself. Just a very, very, very versatile weapon. And even without the masterwork, it's amazing. But the masterwork of adding, I think, 20 range to it is just what makes it brings it to that next level. Pop a super here. A little bit of panic. There was a couple guys, and my teammates actually ended up getting a couple kills, which surprised me. So I'm gonna push out to zone A. This guy's not really paying attention. Get a double here. Slice and dice. Kill that guy. This guy smoked. He pushed me harder than I thought, and he got the slide shotgun on me, unfortunately. Wasn't able to secure. I should have just backed away. Like, there's no need to engage, but we were up by so much. Just trying to have fun. Pick up my special and his in that previous engagement. Warrior cap C, and that's, I mean, that's game at this point. Even if they had all 3 zones, we're up by so much. Yeah, and as you get the masterwork, if you don't have it, or if it's just sitting in your vault, and you don't really use Crimson, I would say it's worth just grinding out. Just take the time to do it. I know it's going to be a relevant weapon when Beyond Light drops. How relevant, who knows? But whether it's PvP or PvE, it is worth grabbing. Can we just talk about real quick how good it is with double speed? Crimson sounds crispy. You are also witnessing the most ridiculous standoff in Crucible history. This guy's trying to peek shoot me with a bow from behind crates. LOL. That does bring us to the end of this video, guys, talking about Crimson. Thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment below on your thoughts on this weapon. What do you think is going to be the best going into Beyond Light from what we have now? And I will see you in the next one.
Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians.